Charlie Cuna together with Coach Ryan Gregorio. Si Risa Diaz naman will report from the sidelines every so often throughout this second half. Romeo Travis, naghanap ng kakampi, goes over to Rome De La Rofa. They're in there together with Castro Baguio and Vic Manuel. Nakadepensa naman si Blakely Penisi, James Yap, Alex Malyari, and Mark Baroca. Missing his first attempt sa ating second half is Romeo Travis. Had a powerful second quarter for the Alaska Aces. And right, like as we said, you're going to hear from Risa Diaz now.
Charlie, if Star Hotshots would actually pick a poison, they would rather have Romeo Travis shooting from the outside. Ganun daw talaga, napakagaling, pero mas delikado kapag pumapasok siya dun sa paint. Now, what they want to do on defense against Romeo Travis is to try to give him different looks. Now, we might see Pinisi mamaya, we might see Taha. Again, anything that they could try just to make it a little harder for him to get the basket. Charlie.
Maraming salamat, Riza. Well, yung nasabi natin, first quarter, di naman nakaka-score to si Romeo Travis. Pero when he started putting up that point, sunod-sunod na yung tatlong jumper from the top of the key, and then it was all, parang nadala niya kanyang koponan.
He had a total of 8 points, all scored in the second quarter. Yes, you want to confuse him by giving him different coverages. Sometimes if it's a big guy like Taha, he will step out and shoot that jumper. If it's a small man, he can post him up. If it's against Blakely, he can also do post once in a while. But for Travis, he can hit you in so many ways, and it's more than one. He can score on fast breaks, can be a pick and pop option for Alaska, and also can be a scorer inside the block.
You can also pass the ball. Nakita natin kanina, Pingig Seminiano, nagiging beneficiary ng kanyang mga pasa. Vic Manuel almost lost it. Baroca, napituan ni referee Art Herrera, but Vic Manuel didn't roll when he should have. Almost a miscue for the Aces. They keep it. Third personal para kay Baroca.
That's one thing that Star Hotshots are doing well. They forced 9 turnovers in the first 2 quarters. Oh, that's a bad development because a technical foul was called against Mark Baroca dahil he did not agree that a foul should have been called. Coach Tim Cohn also is mesmerized with that call by the referee. But probably more than really a resetment to a call, it's probably delay of game. Dahil tumakbo siya dun sa kabila, maraming oras ang nabawas. At natawagan tuloy ng technical foul.
They had been warned earlier nung first half natin. Free throw a while ago mula kay Casio was brought to us by Smart. Livermore, nothing on the field goals para sa Alaska Aces. They're up by 5, 2 minutes into this third quarter of action. Malyari. Hindi mapuntahan si Marcus Blakely. Tumira na lang ng 3. Bounces right on the rebound play. Penisi reaches in and clips Romeo Travis.
That's his second foul. 2 shots.
Second team foul already for Star Hotshots. That was deemed a loose ball foul. At chance for Alaska. They're enjoying a 5-point lead right now, and all of a sudden Malyari was wide open for a 3. Nobody challenged. At ito pagkakataon for Alaska to increase their lead, pero in and out yung tira ni JV.
Ngayon, Star naman, susubok kay palitin yan. Defense ng Alaska, pero nakalusot si Marcus Blakely, and he's complaining. He was held, his jersey was pulled. No bonus free throw awarded.
Good recognition on Mark Baroca. There was a switch on that pick and roll play. All of a sudden, he was being guarded by Travis. And doon naman sa roll ni Blakely, si Casio lamang, kaya eye in the sky play. 2 points for the Star.
Binawi naman ni Cyrus Baguio yan. Up fake to get some space. Knocks it down. 4 points para kay Cy Baguio. Balik sa 5, nakalamangan ng kanyang kupunan as Yap goes to Blakely. They go back to Yap. Nowhere to go. Had to go out to Blakely. Hands it over to Baroca. Gets the contact. They're asking for a traveling violation, pero second time na tamaan sa ulo ito si Mark Baroca. Nakita natin kanina, first half, he was knocked in the head by Calvin Abueva. Free throws brought to us by Smart. Livermore. In and out sa una. Ito ang ating Motolite Express Hatid play of the game. Baroca to Blakely. Brought to us by Motolite Express Hatid. For Express Hatid service, call 370-6686.
Very seldom that you see a breakdown in defensive coverage for Alaska. Yes, there's a switch, But as soon as the switch happens, there has to be a collapsing defense available already for the Aces. That did not happen, which resulted to easy 2 points for Blakely.
Nothing on the free throws for Baroka, so the lead is still 5. Rebound, Rome De La Rosa, taken away by Baroka. Malyari, fouled by JV Casio.
It's just fantastic basketball intelligence for JV Casio. He was able to time his foul so well that he was not in the act of shooting. They did not have the numbers. Malyari had the momentum to go all the way. And instead, a foul was given and a chance to defend with 5 men on para sa Alaska.
Baroka used to be teammates on the Gilas. Ian Casio. Pasok ang tira, but the referee, Peter Balaw, says warding off. Itong si Mark Baroka, offensive foul yan, nullified ang basket.
He badly wanted that post-up play against JV. He felt like he was stronger against JV, but JV just kept his position and an offensive foul just to get that small opening for Baroka. Pero nagkaroon ng advantage, kailangan matawagan.
Using the window, Vic Manuel. Jumper from 15, 7-point lead para sa Alaska Aces. Ito na naman si Barok, ngayon naghahanap ng kakampi. No look kay Blakely. Pero natabik ni Romeo Travis, bagsak pa si Blakely. May numbers ang Alaska Aces ngayon. Baguio. Decided to pull it back. To Travis. He fakes. Ngayon, umatake, papasa sana kay Vic Manuel. Tapik palabas ni Alex Malyari. Mananatili ang bola sa panig ng Alaska Aces. 8 seconds ang natitira sa kanilang shot clock. Joe Devance comes in para kay Baroka. Travis. Jumper. That's a no-go. James Yap secures the letter, pero hirap na hirap makapundos dito ang Star. Devance, attacking. Referee Art Herrera says downstairs nangyari. No count ang tira ni Joe Devance.
So for Coach Tim Cone, probably feels like they're having a hard time executing their offense. Now they're just gonna go with mismatches. And he can see one, Devance against a much smaller defender, but Malyari opted to take that shot. It was unsuccessful and a chance for the Aces again to increase their 7-point lead.
6 minutes 44 natitira. Ito, pinasok na naman. Almost halfway through this third quarter. Calvin Abueva, we recall, na 4 ang kanyang personals in the first half. Got into a couple of near skirmishes noong first half. Ito si Calvin Abueva, usual rugged play. Trying to get the goal, especially ni Marcus Blakely. Vic Manuel on the move, and Blakely will be called for his 3rd personal dun sa pag-drive ni Vic Manuel.
Just incredible toughness here displayed by Vic Manuel. When you see him, probably in terms of height, he does not have an advantage against his defender, but his strength and his ability to create shots inside, even in traffic, is what's keeping him in good stead.
Free throws ni Vic Manuel. Atid sa atin ang Smart. Live more. May balita tayo muli kay Riza Diaz.
Charlie, alam mo, last Tuesday, Coach Alex Compton welcomed their 3rd daughter, si Baby Anika. At ang sabi nga niya sa akin kanina, medyo nakakatawa. Ang sabi niya, if only my team can be like my wife, who just gave birth and magka-champion kami. Binibita niya sa akin on how his wife was actually delivering the baby in cesarean. Napaka-tough daw nung pinagdaanan, and she was very tough through pain. She was graceful under pressure, and she remained to be very positive. Ang sabi niya, these qualities, if only my boys would show, a champion team natin. Charlie.
Thanks a lot. Pero grabe ha, hindi ba tough tong Alaska Aces? Tough naman sila.
Hard to please si
Diba?
Coach Alex,
Oo nga.
pero
I guess most coaches are like that.
yes, but aside from that, really, it's a tribute to his lovely wife. You know, despite everything that she had to go through, yung sinasabi niya, graceful pa rin yung kanyang approach.
Kumbaga sa basketball, she delivered. Diba?
Parang yung tira ni Travis na yun, no? Napaka-graceful din yung atake. He was also there to deliver. And another points inside the paint for Alaska. And this is now the biggest lead. 47, tying the biggest lead in the ballgame.
5:47, Travis losing the handle. Unahan sa bola. Bagsak ang dalawang players. Joe Devance Huling nakatapik. Ball will be with the Alaska Aces. Ito si Vic Manuel. Joe Devan sa kabantay. Wanted to drop it inside. It's a miscue. Tumatakbo ang Star Hotshots. Blakely. Iniwan for Ping. Masigip. Blakely contact. Basket chance for the 3-point play.
Good short passes there. Mark Pingris did not see a lot of daylight. Instead, opted to make that pass to Marcus Blakely. Marcus Blakely will be given a chance for a 3-point play. And the reason why the Star Hotshots hopefuls were applauding, it was a 5th personal foul against Calvin Abueva.
Ang sabi niya? Muscle.
O, tumama raw yung muscle niya kaya tinawagan ng foul. Sobrang laki.
Yun na nga nangyari. 3-point play completed by Marcus Blakely. 5 na lang lamang ng Alaska. 5-minute mark of the 3rd period. Ito si Travis. You keep him outside the arc. Medyo out of his range yan. Pasa sana paloob. Manuel Tunoy Baclao. It's tapped out. It's going to be a baseline inbound with 12 seconds to shoot.
An adjustment on the defensive stance of Star Hotshots. They're employing a zone defense right now. And as if on cue, Coach Alex Compton puts in Dondon Ontiveros for good outside shooting.
Ngayon na nga, on cue, zone buster nga, di ba? Yun yung intensyon niya doon. Ganun ang nangyari. Instant offense and there's more bench points for the Alaska Aces.
Minsan yung mga ganung mga banat ng analyst, pinapagaling ni Coach Alex Compton, nakakatuwa rin.
Kampi Dondon Ontiveros. Diba?
Hirap nun fresh from the bench tapos makes that first shot at pumasok agad. Pero bumawi naman kagad ni Alex Malyari. Konting puntos pa lamang siya rito. Meron pa lang siyang kabuwang 6 na puntos. Pero ang importante dyan, bumababa yung kalamangan ng Alaska.
Ito si Dondon. Tight guarding si James Yap sa kanya. They swing it around. They want to get it to Noy Baclao. Let's see what he does. Handoff kay Casio. Jumper rolls out. Baclao gets it back. And he gets the layup. Blakely mukha natamaan. He looks hurt.
Swerte naman doon, si Noy Baclao. Also seeing action for defensive purposes, was able to get the offensive rebound. And as if on cue, for Coach Timko, nakita niya with Dondon Ontiveros inside, he cannot prolong his defensive scheme na zone.
3:49. Make the 3:45 right now, remaining in the 3rd quarter. Hirap na hirap umupensa ang Star Hotshots. Blakely will take the contact. Get the basket. Susubok mo kumuha ng dalawang back-to-back 3-point play opportunities. A stick move brought to us by Jack and Jill Iceman Candy. Ilabas ang tapang.
Noy was just a little late on that rotation. They simply know what to do. They will trap that pick and roll involving James Yap. And on the roll, Noy will go for that coverage. Pero medyo na late siya kaya natawagan siya ng foul.
4 lamang ng Alaska, 3.5. 3rd quarter of action, Banchero to Dondon. They're passing it around the top of 3-point line, but the drive from Romeo Travis up. Malakas, and there's Noy Baclao once again.
These are just bonus points because Noy Baclao, again, we've mentioned that purely for defensive purposes, but if he gets to the paint and gets offensive rebounds and he scores, malaking bagay yan sa opensa ng Aces.
Pingris, susubukin naman ang depensa ni Baclao. Feed pa baseline, hook shot ng no-go. Blakely wanted to follow it up, but he kept it alive. That's a foul mula kay Chris Banchero. Free throws yan para kay Mark Pingris dahil nasa penalty ang Alaska Aces. This free throw is brought to us by Smart, Livermore. Ang blockbuster romantic comedy of 2014 starring 40th MMFF Best Actor Derek Ramsey and Best Actress Jeneline Mercado. English only please, sa linggo na, 9 p.m. dito lang sa TV5. Ping knocked them both. 61-57, 4 ang lamang ng Alaska. Dondon. Punta kay Banchero. That defense of Star is extending here. Ontiveros takes the 3. And he knocks it in. That's a 3 brought to us by PLDT Home DSL. Triple play plans.
That's going to be very frustrating for Coach Timko because if you take a look at this 5 that Alaska has so far is just Dondon Ontiveros, who's the lockdown shooter, from way beyond the three-point area. So you have to cover him, know where he is, and just challenge his shot.
Nakalimang puntos na yan from the time he was reinserted into the lineup, Coach Ryan. Panchero will attack the baseline. Supalpal mula sa likod, pero merong contact. Sabi ni referee Art and Mark Pingris does not agree.
You talk about respect, the kind of just game that these two coaches are playing. After the three-point shot of Don Ontiveros against his own defense, automatically a quick change-up. Back to man-to-man defense, and quickly naman na-recognize si Banchero yun. That's why he attacked strong in the basket, was able to get a foul, and now he's at the free throw line. Masaya at tuloy-tuloy ang suporta sa PBA.
Hindi lang pang sports to, pang pamilya rin.
Tama.
8-point lead for the Alaska Aces. Biggest lead for either team has been 8 in this game noong first quarter. Star ang lumamang ng 8. But since then, when Alaska was able to come back, sila na ang may hawak ng kalamangan. Pass goes to Baroka, cross court. 5 to shoot. Kaya kay Pingris. Blocked upstairs by Nonoy Baclao, but there's a foul somewhere below that. Vic Manuel.
On the help side stance, it was a good block, clean block by Noy Baclao, pero may konting siguro nagkabanggaan sa ilalim at natawagan ng foul si Vic Manuel. Pangatlong foul na para kay Vic.
Have fun and run with your favorite PBA players. PBA Fun Run for a Cause. July 4, bukas yan, Saturday, Quezon City Memorial Circle. PBA fans, you can join 3K, 5K, 10K, or 15K for the benefit of the Cancer and Hematology Center of the Philippine Children's Medical Center. Call 470-276-8270 of the PBA office for more details. Alam ko si Brother Benga Chiquires kasama dyan bukas sa 15K.
Anong oras ba yan? Baka maaga gising ko, baka makasali.
Ayan.
Mga 3K, meron bang 1K?
Alamin natin mamaya. 3K battery. Bang boxingero yun, di ba? Alaman ni ano yung battery. Ito, baseline jumper, Nonoy Baclao! 6 points in the game para kay Nonoy Baclao.
You have to give it to the guys na pinapasok ni Coach Alex Compton, no? Na nakakascore pa, no? 6 na puntos na si Nonoy Baclao.
Largest lead for either team. PJ Simon short sa kanyang baseline jumper. They're really struggling on offense itong Star. 17 points pa lang kanilang na-score so far here in the third quarter. Dondon. Move to Baclao. Have to step into a shot.
Wow!
Down! Once again, what a shot mula kay Noy Baclao.
Well, we're surprised because he's making those shots. 2 from offensive rebounds and 2 back-to-back shots from the perimeter. But you have to remember, this guy was our first round pick back in ano ba yan? 2005 yata nag-draft yan. 2008. First round, first pick. Kaya maganda rin ang jeans ng player na ito.
That's right. Dahil nag-number 2 doon, si Raba.
2010 pala.
Raba Alusaini yung number 2 doon.
Yes.
Pareho sila napunta sa Petron. Panchero jumper.
Nako!
Pumasok pa rin!
May awa pa. Ang hirap na nito para sa Star dahil maganda na yung execution at may awa pang tira. At sa kabila naman, hirap na hirap talaga sila pumuntos. 13 na ang kalamangan ng Alaska pagkatapos ng ating 3 quarters.
What a run mula dito sa Alaska Aces in the last couple of minutes ng third quarter to break it open. Raise this lead to 13. Noy Baclao, unlikely candidate to lead the charge para sa Alaska Aces.